Morning cyclists. Today is Wednesday, June 28th, 2023. About to start the bike ride. As you can see, today's bike is going to be my Helix, or Lynskey Helix bike with the rival eTap AXS system. So, look, rotating off of my other two bikes. We'll start here in a couple minutes. Today's route, I'm going to go through Kingwood to US 59 and north along US 59 to New Caney and FM 1485 to Caney Creek. Make a loop underneath US 59. I'm not going as far north as Roman Forest Boulevard, so I'm going to avoid the shoulder closing between Roman Forest Boulevard south to Caney Creek Bridge. So we'll get started here shortly. Official start time is 8:45 a.m. About, I think that's 8 minutes earlier than yesterday. I'm going to mix up the streets on my way out of Kingwood. Nothing new, but just a different sequence and street selection than usually when I go to Caney Creek, New Caney. Weather's 85 degrees, humidity 77%. It's partly cloudy, winds out of the south at 10 miles an hour. High temperature today is going to be bouncing up to 100 again. Although we have been missing the forecast by 1 to 2 degrees as far as the high. We've been settling in lower. No complaints there. Before getting ready for the ride this morning, I squeezed the tires on the Lynskey and they felt a little soft, so I aired them up. My current riding pressure is 70 to 72 psi. Doesn't seem to affect the rolling resistance too much, and the ride seems to be okay. Smooth too. I'm going to turn right onto Cascade Creek from Cedar Forest. This is where I mix up the streets and greenbelt from the usual street combinations I use to ride to New Caney, FM 1485, Caney Creek. I'll ride parallel to West Lake Houston Parkway headed north until I get to Mills Branch Drive, where I'll turn left to about a quarter of a mile, maybe a little bit further and enter into North Kingwood Forest. Nice shaded section of the greenbelt. Making my way to the next cross street. 2.1 miles so far. I'm going to go under West Lake Houston Parkway to the other side of the road, continue north. I see that lady lots of times when I'm out biking. She walks a lot. Up and over Taylor Gully. I moved to the main road because the last time I did this, they had the Greenbelt Trail sidewalk closed up here. They've moved the barriers, don't know if they've replaced the concrete or not. Looks like no. So I'm going to turn left onto Mills Branch Drive. Turning left from Mills Branch Drive into North Kingwood Forest. What do you know? I got the name right. .1 miles. Time is 2 minutes after 9. I'm going the right way, which happens to be the name of the street. Making my way past the Starbucks drive-through line on my way to North Park Drive, where I'll turn right. Go 200 or 300 feet, turn right onto Wood Ridge Parkway into Wood Ridge Forest. "15 miles an hour," the sign says. Bolt computer agrees. So I ride northwest on Wood Ridge Forest. Or I'm sorry, just Wood Ridge Parkway. 6.3 miles, 16 minutes after 9. Riding west on Adams Street, one of the different streets for today's route. I ride Adams Street from time to time, but not that often. This will dead end, come to a T intersection at Kelly Road, I think it is. It's the street with several names. 7.3 miles, 21 minutes after 9. Some headwind. Not too bad though. Oh, I circled back because there was a big peacock, but he seems to have disappeared. I'm on Knox Street. Just passed through the FM 1314 intersection with the northbound frontage road. We're close to the 4th of July and the fireworks stands are poised and ready to accept your money to burn. 10.2 miles, 34 minutes after 9. Working on my average speed, it's up to 12.7 miles an hour right now. Just turned right off of the frontage road to ride the Texas 99 frontage road to Loop 494. Breeze feels good. 12.0 miles, 50 minutes after 9. Average speed 13.0 miles an hour. Riding on Payne Road back to the northbound US 59 frontage road. Go over Caney Creek and then circle underneath. 14.3 miles, it's 10 a.m. Looping under US 59, get to the southbound frontage road. Wind feels good, especially in the shade. up a little hill to the frontage road, and then begin the ride back to Kingwood. See all the dirt excavation work that's been going on. Goes back there quite a ways. Turned left off the Valley Ranch Parkway into Azalea District on a street that I haven't been on in a while. This will take me to Lexor, I believe it is, and then I'll turn right and go to Azalea Boulevard and ride east to the southbound 59 frontage road. 20.3 miles, it's 28 minutes after 10, average speed 13.4 miles an hour. This street is Flowering Crepe Myrtle that I just turned off of. I made a pit stop at the Star Stop at FM 1314 in the frontage road. Refilled my water bottle with ice. We'll be riding south that direction. Coming up to the entrance to Auburn Trails, sometimes I turn right into there. Today, no. I'm going to go on to Bentwood Oaks. Remember, Oakhurst that way. Riding south, 22.5 miles, 42 minutes after 10. Average speed is 13.3 miles an hour. Riding west on Bentwood Oaks in Oakhurst, away from the noise on the freeway and the traffic. 23.7 miles, 46 minutes after 10. Average speeds 13.4 miles an hour. Got some headwind. At Rock Creek, I'll turn left to go to North Park